Sttowe here, and if you think that Surging Sparks and Stellar Crown are tanking in price, guess what? You're full of shit. If you just got done watching another Pokemon YouTuber video that wasn't me, they're full of shit. If you think PokeRev is better looking than me, you're actually correct. If you're watching this video right now, guess what, buddy? You're full of shit. And if you are a blood-sucking scalper, I will pump you. Today, we are going to be finishing out the three-part series of the Surging Sparks versus Stellar Crown with the final one, the booster bundles. We have the good-looking booster bundles versus the shit-looking booster bundles. We must pull the Pikachu EX Secret Illustration card to finish everything. It is in the prophecy.
Nothing can happen till you swing the bat.
Enough crazy talk. Today we're going to be opening 4 booster bundles. That's 6, 12, 18, 24, I think, packs. So almost a booster box. As you can see, the Stellar Crown is a product that I was able to buy at retail MSRP for $24.99. Right now currently goes for about $45 to $50, so pretty ridiculous. And the Surging Sparks I paid $47 for, which still today goes around $45. So we're gonna see which is the better set, the better pulls. Right now, Surging Sparks has already outbeat Stellar Crown twice by pulling 2 Secret Illustration Rare EX cards in both products. So if we get another, I don't know what to do. I'm really thinking we get the trifecta and we get the Pikachu. But if you had watched those 2 previous videos, I had ended up paying a total of $189 for the remainder of the products I needed to make these videos, with an amount of $76.04 more than what I would have spent if I had gotten everything at MSRP or retail price. So if I'd gotten everything at this lovely $24.99, I wouldn't have spent a shit ton of money, but instead I basically wasted $76 just paying the upcharge that these scalpers have fucking made. But enough chatter about me. Let's open some packs. So I want to kind of talk about something that I said in my first video of doing this versus series between Surging Sparks and Stellar Crown. God forbid a white boy wants to open some packs. He can't. So my bold prediction was that with these products, we are now at our low, and that these products really wouldn't drop in price unless there, for some reason, was a reprint, which at the time of making the first one, there was apparently a reprint announcement, and supposedly it is mixed right now on if we already got the reprint or not. We got the Alolan Executor EX. That is a really dope card. Crystallized Terraform version. Crystallized just sounds better to me. That's why I call it crystallized. But in short, there was a reprint. Another wave of these products, and a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people saying, oh my god, these products are fucking tanking, beware, sets and everything are going down in value, great time to buy, this, that, and the other thing. And I'm gonna say it right now, those YouTubers are full of fucking shit. Like, up to the mouth, up to the gullet. It's like 50-50. I would say that the singles have definitely gone down in value, but the sealed product hasn't moved really anywhere. Maybe for the booster boxes, and I'll kind of go over the prices, but really I was kind of right. In my head, I was thinking, well, listen, they do a reprint. What's going to happen? It's just going to be the same fucking 40-year-old, bald, basically me, but besides the scalping title, scalpers, right? No wife. Maybe they have 8 kids. I don't know. They got kids to feed. And no matter what, they're going to be there at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., waiting outside in a tent to get these products. So even if there was a reprint, it would just get bought out, get swallowed up by scalpers, and really nothing would change. And that's pretty much the case, at least for where I live. I have not seen any Surging Sparks or Stellar Crown product in any stores. If the reprint hasn't come out already, I guarantee you that I still will not see any of these products in my stores because they just get bought out. I was so lucky to find fucking Paradox Rift out of all fucking sets at a Target that wasn't even near me. It was like an hour away. But let me go over some prices with y'all so you can just understand why nothing has happened and that I'm saying a lot of these people are kind of full of shit. Not kinda, they are. So first you have your booster bundles, which are the products we're opening. We got the Brilliant Blender. You put the scalper inside there and they blend into, I don't know, jizz. Love it. So with booster bundles like Surging Sparks, which I'm opening right now, the price about 3 months ago or so was around $47 a booster bundle. Guess what? Right now, it's at $45. Maybe it's gone down $2. Nothing crazy. Stellar Crown has actually gone up, weirdly enough. Was at $40 a couple months ago and has now gone up to $45.50. So that's pretty ridiculous. ETBs have actually gone up in price. Before Surging Sparks, ETBs were around $100. Now they go for around $112, and Stellar Crown going for $65 back then, now going for $77. So they've actually done the opposite of tank. They've actually gone up in price, weirdly enough. 3-pack blisters have gone down for one set, but then have gone up for another. And this one's kind of crazy. So for Surging Sparks, they were about $35 and have gone down to $25. For Stellar Crown, they have gone from $17 to $25. So believe it or not, Stellar Crown has gone up in value. I don't know how, but I don't know. Booster boxes have taken the biggest hit unless you're Stellar Crown. Weird. Surging Sparks was about $260 and has gone down $30 to $230. Stellar Crown has gone from $200 to $210. So still Surging Sparks is more money than Stellar Crown, but it's kind of crazy that really, I mean, everyone's saying, oh, they're tanking, but is a $10, $5 drop really tanking? Sure, $30 is a good chunk of change for a booster box, but it's still really not a lot when you think of the regular MSRP being $160 or hell, $120 if you're still fucking an old timer back in those days. Those were good times. We miss them dearly. Right now, we only got 3 packs of Surging Sparks. And I'm kind of surprised. I feel like this would be the product out of all of them to get the big hits. And we really have not gotten much. So maybe this will be the turnaround pack. But hey, Surging Sparks has not let me down yet. Maybe until now. But maybe we'll get something. As far as single prices go, that's probably where your prices are tanking. But I'm going to be honest with you, when it comes to single prices, they vary all the time, go up, go down, and really, I think with products start going up, singles will follow, so I wouldn't be shocked if the prices end up bouncing back. We got the Flygon EX Crystallized Full Art. I fuck with that. Is it worth much? Probably not. But you have 2 crazy cards that are from Surging Sparks right here. Really go down in value. The one being obviously the Pikachu EX, which is the big hitter, was originally around $445. I remember at a time it was going for $500 and now has dropped to $300, basically $145 less than what it was 3-4 months ago. And then you had the Latias EX, which I've pulled. That one was currently going for around $225 and has gone down to $160, so $65 less than what it was a couple months ago. So pretty big drops, and those are just the big two. I'm sure there were plenty of cards and other singles that have gone down in value, but I'm gonna be honest, this really just feels like price correction as far as singles go. I mean, Sorella EX, a $500 Pikachu EX Secret Illustration Rare is fucking ridiculous. That shouldn't have been $500. It was almost rivaling, like, the fucking Umbreon, which, I mean, hey, maybe the Umbreon shouldn't even be at the price it is now, but it just felt kind of ridiculous that that Pikachu went to that price out of nowhere, and I can't fit this fucking thing in its sleeve, so whatever. I guess at the end of the day, the prices have gone down singles-wise, but they're still pretty expensive, so it don't really mean much. And then as far as sealed goes, still fucking expensive. Hasn't even moved, and if anything, has gone up in price. So these are our hits for the Surging Sparks. Nothing real great. Kind of disappointing, to be honest. So hopefully Stellar Crown makes an insane comeback and wins it. I don't know, like, they would have to pull, we'd have to pull 2 Secret Illustration Rares in each of these booster bundles, and then something else crazy to just make up the prices. And this is why I fucking hate how these are. Look at this shit. They all just fell out because of this. Whoever the fuck designed this needs to get shot on sight. I don't know. Whoever is saying that Surging Sparks and Stellar Crown is tanking, buy the dip, they're full of shit. And I don't know. Again, maybe the reprints haven't come out yet, so I'm still, like, early in what I'm saying. But even so, I can honestly say that prices probably will not drop tremendously. They're going to stay where they are, and maybe some prices will go down a little for price correction. But honestly, this is probably the median, the price that we'll see these products stay at for a bit, and then I guess slowly over time go up in value. We got the Dash Bun EX Dog Bun. People already eat dogs. So, that was basically my whole spew, and we still have 2 booster box bundles left. So, yeah, how was your day? Mine was lovely. We got that Terapagos EX crystallized card. Already have this fucker, so don't mean much. We still got 3 packs. I don't know, how have things been going with me? I love how I'm just going from, like, shitting on people's thoughts and ideas and, like, telling you why I'm right, and then just like, yeah, my day was pretty good. You know, I went out shopping and did some things. Oh, actually, I went to the mall this weekend. Went to 2 different malls, and believe it or not, I found some Destin rivals. Crazy work, I know. And really, I was really shocked. I found some single packs. I pulled absolutely fucking nothing. Really, really pissed. And then I also went to GameStop and found booster bundles of Destin Rivals. So I was able to actually get 2 booster bundles of Destin Rivals for fucking $40, which is their new MSRP retail price, which is fucking bullshit. But I was like, damn, man, honestly, this might be the only chance I get it. It's GameStop. I don't know. If this is what the new fucking norm is gonna be, it's just a sad day for me, I guess. So, whatever. Was able to buy them, and I'm kind of glad. Like, here's the thing. Why is it that they're doing the, oh, you can only buy 1 per person now? It's like, why didn't you do that when the prices were actually at the good prices, $24.99? Now you fucking double the price, and you're like, yeah, it's 1 per person. So, thanks, GameStop. Power to the players. And then, crazy enough, I actually went to another Target. This was after work, and I almost died. That is something pretty crazy. Yeah, I went through a fucking red light and almost killed somebody.
It's easy. Hide big things. You're good.
Because I had Pokemon on my mind. and murder. But was able to find a lot of fucking Destined Rival packs. And then, oh my god, they have these battle decks, which are normally really fucking shitty, but they have the illustration cards, which are so dope. And honestly, I think they're good just to buy and keep sealed. But I was like, damn, I gotta have them. So whatever. Pull up to the Target. After almost dying, we have the Deluxe Bomb. Should have brought that into Target. Just kidding. Crazy. In Minecraft, I forgot to say that. Fuck. Target, I guess, also has a limit, at least near me. And so my buddy who was there and was kind of scoping out the place before I got there, he was just like, yeah, the bitch at the counter is just fucking watching everybody. And apparently it's only 2 per person, like 2 items. I'm thinking, okay, so maybe it's like 2 of each product per person. He's like, no, 2 items per person. So I was like, damn, okay. So we basically kind of Hydrapal EX, whatever the hell this thing is. It's a bunch of heads. Okay. We basically came up with a plan of like how to go in and buy the fucking product, and without her noticing, because she was just like eyeing down everybody, making sure nobody was buying anything. And it was actually kind of funny because I really lucked out, and my buddy who was there scoping it out really got fucked. So he ends up going first, and she doesn't see him or what he's buying because he's a cart, so everything's going well. He's at his register. It's my turn. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm like right in front of her. She's right behind me type shit. And for some holy, godly fucking miracle, this woman to like 2 stations over at checkout like fucking had like a panic attack and didn't know how to do her system or whatever, I don't know, the computer thing, and she dropped her fucking wallet, and the woman ran over and was like helping her. I'm like, oh my god. And I was like thinking, man, do I just go like real slow at the checkout, or do I just fucking bullet? And I'm like thinking, man, this might be my only chance. So I was swiping everything. I got like 3 packs of Destined Rivals, 3 packs of another set, the 2 decks with the illustrator cards, and I like, that's really not like a lot. Honestly, 6 packs and 2 fucking deck boxes is nothing. And I was like panicking. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get caught. And actually nothing happened. I was able to check out. Everything went well. And then my buddy who went first, Sparkling Crystal, whoa, and nothing. And so my buddy who went in front of me, he unfortunately got the short end of the stick because she did not see him, but the fucking machine said, you have reached your limit after the 2nd pack that he scanned. So he couldn't get anything. So that was pretty funny. And then I went home and pulled absolutely nothing. What the absolute fuck is going on? We got another Terrapagos EX card. And wow. So shit crown stays shit crown, and Surging Sparks actually does nothing for me today. Whoa. Here are our lovely pulls. Lovely. So just to give you an idea on the pulls we got and how much we paid, these 4 products costed me about $144. And these are the hits we got. So not even 20 bucks. $144 spent, not even 20 bucks. Love to see it. As always, life sucks and we got nothing. So, stellar crown, stellar shit. Got absolutely nothing. Love that Terrapagos EX 2 times in a row. And I think we already pulled it, so 3 times in a row. Surging Sparks, I forgive it because we did pull 2 Secret Illustration rare EX cards. So that kind of made up pretty much for everything we just spent. Believe it or not, I do actually have some Prismatic Evolutions products that I can open. Crazy enough, I actually found it at GameStop while I found the Destined Rivals booster bundles. Here's the fucked up thing, right? Prismatic Evolutions is more like flippable, worth more money than Destined Rivals, and yet GameStop is selling them for actual retail price and didn't hike the price. So I got the fucking binder collection for $14.99, and then they're like, yeah, you get the booster bundle for $40. So GameStop can't even scalp for the life of them, and I still have to deal with this shit. Let me know what you think, if you think these two sets are gonna go down in value, gonna go up in value. Did we already get the fucking reprint? I don't know. Are we gonna get a reprint? Is that gonna do anything to the prices? Probably not, but I am kind of curious on what you guys think as far as that goes. Oh, and if you stayed this long, you're full of shit. Just kidding, I love you.